Got the baddest bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now. Let my bitch off the purse, she get 100 rounds. 100 rounds, hold me down.
Hey y'all, welcome back to my channel. So today I just wanted to show y'all how you can get different methods of baby hairs. This is the traditional method, don't get me wrong, and I did mention at the end that I want to try some baby hair designs for my next wavy, deep wave, curly type of hairstyle, just so we can really get in a look. I got an idea in mind that I want to try, so when I do my next curly or wavy hair, make sure y'all look out for that, because that's most likely what I'm going to wind up doing. But other than that, look at how these baby hairs came out. I know a lot of people have trouble with doing their baby hairs, so I'm going to show y'all the process of doing baby hairs. It's not hard. It's really all in the flick of the wrist, honestly. Timing, carving, molding, and the flick of the wrist. It's really not hard at all. So I know most of y'all be asking me like, oh my god, baby hairs is so hard and you make it look like nothing. Girl, because it is nothing. Like, it's really simple. I just think y'all overthink it. But yeah, so that's what I made this video for. So let's just get straight. What was that? That just pissed me off. Oh my god, that was lame. Oh my god, I'm so mad. That just pissed me off. But anyways, yeah, let's get into this video so I can show y'all how to get these perfect baby hairs. Alright, so first we're going to be using this True Match Lace Conceal Lace Tint, which is one of my top 2 favorite lace tints. I will either use this or Wig Guru's Lace Tint in Caramel Frappe. I'm just going to spray that all over my lace and then blow dry it, usual programming. Y'all probably watch a million videos of me installing this wig, so I'm going to just let y'all watch this real quick and then we're going to get to the baby hairs. Okay, so first things first, when doing baby hairs, it's all about preference. You don't have to follow somebody else's method of how they do their baby hairs or whatever the case may be. Just do what you feel and do what you feel like will look best for that look. If you don't know how to do it at all, then I guess you can get some inspiration, but it's really no specific way on how to do baby hairs. It's really just what you want to do. So for this specific hairstyle and look period, I wanted to go for a nice curved part with the baby hair. Now sometimes you could part straight back, sometimes you could do the little C kind of curve. It all depends. I wanted to do them like slight C curve. It's really, I swear, it's no science to it, but I'm trying to be as specific as possible so y'all can get what I'm saying. Anyways, I do want to stress the fact that a lot of y'all, the problem with y'all baby hairs sometimes is that you make it way too thick. You don't have to use a big parting space. So remember that we want our baby hairs to look as natural as possible, and we don't want to make it look too overwhelming and too much. Boys notice, the men notice, other girls notice, people notice. It's very clockable. So you want to part it not too thin but not too thick either. And if you do part it too thick and your part is not too far back, you can always go in and pluck it, which is what I'm do most of the time for my side. Like the last section of baby hairs by my ears, sometimes I have to pluck it because I don't want it to look brolic. Anyways, so molding is another thing that's very important when doing baby hairs. You want to make sure that your foundation is flat as possible. You see how I'm spreading the mousse, but I'm not necessarily putting it straight on the lace. First of all, if I was to put it straight on the lace, that will give me less time to actually mold the baby hairs when I have to put the mousse on the actual lace to sculpt the baby hairs. So you see how I'm plucking this part right here. I hate when that part is just super thick and bulky, so I try to tweeze it a little bit and thin it out, therefore it doesn't look too clumpy and too overwhelming on the side. So now that we got this done, preferably I like my baby hairs, I like to do one big baby hair and then that little sideburn earpiece baby hair. Sometimes people like to do two sections of baby hairs, one big, one small, or two big ones or two small ones. This is just how I like to do mine. Usually when I get to the front part, I like to use my scissors because I want them to look very jagged. I never cut the front piece, the front section of baby hairs. I never cut them straight across, because that, you're destined for a disaster and you don't want it to come out looking crazy. So for this part, it's very tricky because you don't want to put too much pressure on the baby hairs to where you're mushing the mousse in, and you're saturating it in the frontal to where the frontal can actually lift up because of the mousse. So you don't want to press too hard, but you want to apply just the right amount of pressure to mold it and get it in, I guess, the perfect shape that you want to get it in. Now you also have to move really fast when you use mousse, because as most of you know, this is the fastest way for your lace to lift. You can use gel. Do not use gel. I meant you can use edge control. You can use the got to be gel. That's what I meant. And I believe you can use freeze spray. Like, it's so many things you can do to mold your baby hairs. I just preferably like mousse because when you comb it out, it looks very natural. You still, when using like any kind of gel or edge control, you want to be very light-handed, because after a while, if you keep building it up, it's gonna look so greasy and stringy, and you definitely don't want that. So I always would prefer to use mousse, specifically Nairobi mousse, because it's thick enough. It helps sculpt. It's not too watery to where it's dripping down your forehead, but it's not too thick to where it's like creamy or like weird. I mean, obviously it's liquid, but you know what I'm trying to say. So yeah, the key to making a perfect baby hair is all in the cutting, layering the baby hairs, what you're using to cut your baby hairs, the position that you're cutting your baby hairs in, and what you're using to lay it. So although, like I told y'all, it's no science to it, it's really not, because you're just applying and molding it. However, it could take the slightest thing to throw it off, and that's really what you don't want to happen. Alright, y'all, so I'm about to take the scarf off. I let the baby hairs sit for a little while. I think I did my baby hairs real cute, so I think they're gonna come out real cute. Like, really cute. As I thought they would. I gotta fix this one, but I feel like my baby hairs is always perfect on the side that I don't show. Like, if I do a side part, I feel like the baby hairs that's on the hair that's under the hair that's covered always comes out better on that side than the side that shows. I don't know why that happens. Mad annoying. But yeah, these baby hairs are so cute. Very nice and natural looking. I still, and for today, I did want like a more baby hair look. I think I'm gonna do like those wavy baby hairs and like really try to freestyle it one time, because I know I don't really do that too often. So I want to try that on my next curly hairstyle. Most likely I will. And I don't really be doing side parts. I actually like to flip over, but this will do. This is very cute. And I'm gonna just put some lip liner on. And then we're good. I swear, some days I really just don't want to put on makeup. Does anybody else be feeling like that? Sometimes it just be like, I'm not in the mood for no makeup. Like, I do my lips, I do my eyebrows, and I do my lashes, but I won't do like nothing else. Oh, I was real reckless with that. I need to relax. Cause y'all know why I'm rushing. I'm not even gonna tell y'all. Cause y'all already know, like, girl, you always late. It's the whole car wash. I went to go get my car detailed before I go get my new car on Monday, and it took an hour and change. I was pissed. Like, why would it ever take that long? That really got me so mad, but I'm just like, whatever. All right, this is gonna do. Hopefully my lips don't look too crazy, but anyways, here's the final look. Here's the baby hairs on this side. Very cute. Let me get close up for y'all. And then look at the baby hairs on this side. Perfect. And yeah, that's pretty much it. So I hope you guys enjoyed this video, and I will see you on my next video. Bye, loves.
Got a bitch in the city, so don't fuck around. Know them hoes is out to get me, they don't hold me down. Know me now, act like you don't know me now.